Hey Leo, what's going on? I hope everything is going well. So let's hop into this reading. I've tweaked the reading yet again, um, just because I feel like it makes it a bit more interesting to dive deeper into how you're seeing this person and how they're seeing you. And I want to add more about, how they're viewing themselves and how you're viewing yourselves. Okay. So these readings are really to give you more introspection. Okay. If you're watching a reading, odds are you're coming here because you're maybe just lacking a bit of insight into what this person's thoughts and feelings are. Okay, as well as maybe more insight about the situation itself, okay? Things like that. So, Leo, the phase that, so let's just hop into it. The phase that I'm getting you and this person in is nothing is yet set in stone, okay? Mutable moon. And I definitely get that vibe when I'm looking at the cards. And I also want to say this could definitely be a water sign, okay? A Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could also be a Gemini, okay, with the Nine of Swords. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. It can be, um, any of their signs, but that's who I feel this will resonate the strongest with, okay? So water, they have a dominant water placement, and air, specifically Gemini. And also we have Gemini is a mutable sign. All right. So, yes. So, nothing is yet set in stone with this connection. And I think you feel that, Leo. But I feel like you're right. All right. So, it's saying um, if there, if you ever felt like some sort of final thoughts, or if you thought like this person had any like final thoughts and this was done, um, I don't think so. Okay. Also, if there is has been anything finalized, okay, in this connection, there seems to be this energy of, because this is a message for you, okay? This is like a message from the universe, okay? Like they're saying, whatever you think is like, oh, this just is what it is, or this will never change, this will stay the same, it's not, okay? It doesn't have to stay the same. Things can change, things are changing, and change is the natural way. Change is natural. Something staying the same is unnatural, okay? So there's that, all right? Getting a lot of Pisces energy with this. As a matter of fact, that whole the Saturn retrograde in Pisces, this is playing a very significant this transit, I guess, is playing a very significant role in what is happening with everyone. So it can be a relationship being revisited, or feelings are being revisited. Okay, when we think about Saturn going retrograde in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces is the Eight of Cups. I'm getting the Eight of Cups reversed with this. So going back and, yeah, like I said, something you thought may have been very final is not final, and that can be a very good thing, okay? So let's get into this part, which I think is very interesting, all right? So this person, how they see themselves in the connection with you is broken. I feel shattered about this situation, and they also see themselves as the starfish. Whoever this is, um, they want to open up to you. The starfish usually shows up. Whoever this is also is probably easy on the eyes, attractive, okay, generally attractive. Okay, people see this person, could be, I'm getting like Aquarius Pisces energy with this. When people see this person, they generally think, oh, that's a, that's a handsome person, that's a pretty person. All right. And I feel like that the fact that this person is probably something is generally attractive about them, surface on the surface, but they, whoever this is, would have to open up to you more, Leo. Okay. I feel like this person wants to open up to you. I'm hearing there's more beneath the surface, but there's fear involved with that. Okay. A number of you, okay, something I'm getting very strongly is that this person watches you. I don't feel like you, and I don't know, this, it could be days, weeks, months, years that you have not talked to who this is. I feel like this person, there's a bit of fear right now settling in, um, with the fact that that you may not be a part of their life again or in the same way. All right. That's coming across very strongly. When I said that, that actually made me emotional. All right. So the reason why I say there's fear there with that is because you have the Nine of Swords with what they're wanting out of this right now. And this is someone where they're like, I'm scared to even want anything with Leo. Okay, because I'm just fearing the worst, like the worst case scenario. This person could even be like losing sleep right now, or you could be popping up in this person's dreams, Leo. All right. Nine of Swords sometimes indicates like nightmares. And the nine comes before the 10, and the 10 of Swords is a very like final feeling. It's very painful. So this person, I feel like they want to express a level of pain about what's happened or happening with you two, but they don't know how to do it. And there's even fear there involved with expressing themselves. I'm getting that with the starfish. Okay. Um, uh, well, no, hold on. Now, in their thoughts and feelings, it's you are my lucky charm. Since I met you, I've manifested all sorts of things. So this person does associate their connection with you with positive outcomes. Like there has been positive outcomes in this person's life connecting to you, okay? Getting, in connection with you, all right? For sure. How you're seeing this person is with disagreements, okay, in the connection. I wish you understood how I feel. I think a number of you know that this person is feeling this way, Leo. Okay? A number of you do. Um, you can sense that this person is sitting with what has transpired with you two. Okay? And you see them also as the sea serpent. Sea serpent is like my Scorpio card, and this is interesting because the sea serpent talks about, it's a bit of a like taboo type of energy. Just let me talk through this really quickly because this is very interesting how you're seeing this person. It's almost like you know that this person, well, this is, it's what you're thinking, but I also feel like a part of you knows it with who this is. Like this person shouldn't be desiring you, or they shouldn't be wanting you, or can be in a, can there can be some sexual energy there with that. Okay, I'm getting desire. You look at this person and you're sensing that. So there's transformation. So you're sensing a change. And you're sensing the change is that this person is like desiring um, you. They're desiring the connection, the relationship with you. All right. On a very deep level. Okay. Now, I don't know if, okay, hold on. I'm looking at this. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're like sensing that there is a change. It's a very deep change. And you can be right, but at the very least, this person just in general, what I'm getting, Leo, is they don't like the way this looks. Okay? Because I'm going back to the starfish. They don't like the look of what's going on with you two. All right? Yeah. I'm hearing it's just not a good look. Okay? They're too afraid right now to really express that. Now with you, how you're seeing yourself in this connection is we will always come back to each other. All right. So something here, and that makes sense with how you're seeing them. Okay. Because you could be looking at this too, like your energy more so, Leo, is the nothing is yet set in stone, the mutable moon. Some of you may have a mutable moon. Gemini, Libra, not Gemini, I'm sorry. Not, I mean, well, you could have a Libra moon, but Gemini, Pisces, Sag, and Virgo. Okay. So I'm definitely getting mutable moon energy. And I think for a number of you, Leo, like you're just sitting here like, I mean, I don't think this is set in stone, or I don't think that this is finalized. And I think you also, with you looking at this person with the sea serpent, you're saying, um, there's, yes, we've had disagreements or we disagree on something, but that doesn't mean that we can't, figure this out. Okay. And you also have that with the dragonfly. So, dragonfly, I think you still question this is somebody questioning the quality of their thoughts, okay? And your mind is kind of a bit back and forth. It's almost like what I'm seeing with you, Leo, is you may think of this person in like spurts, or um, much like how you may be showing up for who this is, like I said, in their dreams, or they're thinking about you at night. Um, oh, this is what I was saying, Leo. Something, did I say something I'm getting is like this person may be looking like at your pictures. They may be looking at, I'm getting it, maybe a bit of an obsessive energy. Okay. I don't know. Could be. All right. But they could be watching you, watching your social media, things like that. All right. Um, so what I'm getting with Dragonfly is because of that, okay? Because energy is everything. So I think you and this person have like a significant energetic tie. I'm getting that, okay? Almost like a tethering, okay? Um so you're picking up on them, and that could be why you're sitting here thinking like, okay, if this person is like popping up, showing up, and I'm thinking about them, is it because there is going to be some sort of reunion between us? Okay. Yeah, that could be coming up. Like every time it's like your mind goes elsewhere and it comes back. Like if something pops up about them, you think about them, all right? And you're like, because Dragonfly will have you questioning. It's like, is that an illusion or is it real? Okay. Um, when this person, how they're seeing you is reciprocity. Okay, Leo, sorry about that. Okay, so I was getting to reciprocity and the snake. Okay. This is how this person is seeing you and the connection with them. Um, and it's very interesting because you're looking at them with the sea serpent energy, and they're looking at you with the snake energy. So this person it's giving me a number. It's actually giving me like Sagittarius energy. Um, there's something about like I don't know if you communicated with this person something about reciprocity, okay? Like maybe they know that there wasn't fairness in the connection between you two, all right? There wasn't balance between the two of you, all right? There's something there where I'm getting like unfair, okay? You may have told this person, Leo, like, I want something to be fair. I want to have, like it says, equal give and take, okay? A lot of you are having like this is a new beginning, a new start type of energy with the snake. And they could be looking at you like you're exploring new connections, all right? Outside of the connection with them, new friendships, new relationships, things like that. You're tapping into different potential, um, your own potential too. I'm also getting like a healing, like they're looking at you like you're you're going through a healing process. Okay. I just get newness with this. Like they're looking at you like you're starting something new, you're entering a new chapter. And it's one where in terms of the relationships that you have or things that you're involving yourself in, you're looking to make sure that there is balance in those connections and those, in whatever you're involved with. Okay. If that makes sense. Um, Now, what you're wanting out of this connection right now is the Hierophant. So, a number of you, I feel like you want to, just like with reunion, I feel like you're open to making things right with who this is. Okay. I think you're looking for a positive change because there does seem to be conflict here. However, because you have a 5, right? But I think you're wanting to resolve the conflict in the right way. okay, in terms of what's morally right. A number of you may want a level of recognition, okay, from this person. Maybe, if they did something wrong, you're wanting them to apologize. Sometimes I look at the Hierophant as an apology, or, the Hierophant in the traditional Rider Waite is a priest. So this could have to do with some sort of confession. So you may be looking for this person to kind of open up and confess some things. An apology. And your thoughts and feelings about who this is, you said, you have, I love that I can be myself around you. And hold on, something I just heard with the Hierophant, because this is like the divine. I think you're trusting in the timing. That's something I'm hearing with reunion and the Hierophant and even the dragonfly. It's like your mind is like, is it the right time? Is this the time? That me and this person make things right. I think a number of you with the Hierophant have said, I'm going to trust the process. If someone is right for me, if someone is supposed to enter my life and be a part of my life, then they will. Okay? What's for me is for me. But I think you're open, but there's something about things need to be corrected, or things need to be made right, even in the eyes of God, so to speak. And yes, in your thoughts and in your feelings, you do have, I love that I can be myself around you. So there's something about this person that in the connection, this is someone like you can truly be yourself around. All right. But the thing that I just heard with reciprocity, that this person is looking at you. See, remember I said with the starfish, it's almost like they look at you like you're open to being yourself around them, but they have some sort of nervousness about being themselves around you, about opening up to you. Okay? All right, so that's what I'm seeing right now. So let's pull the cards for part 2. Let's see where the energy is going next, okay? Part 2 is on Vimeo. The link is in the description, top of the comments, okay? I'm about to let you see the cards for that. So phase these two are in next. Coming up next, what phase are these two in next, okay? You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous Moon. Wow. All right. How they see themselves next. I wish I could right my wrongs, mistakes. You see this person as sabotage. Coming up next, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. All right. How you see them, so how you see yourself next. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. How this person sees you next. Look, we will always come back to each other. Reunion. Interesting. How they see themselves next. The horse. Okay, now the horse is about gaining momentum. And look at that. You're very close to achieving your goal. So there's some determination with who this is. All right. So their energy is definitely shifting. There's more confidence there. Horse energy is somebody very determined. And look, mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. It's like they want to show you. Okay. You're still seeing them with the sea serpent. Okay, you're like, I know what you desire. Will you do it though? And that could be, like I just heard on the weekend, I feel it coming. You're very close to achieving your goal. You see yourself as a butterfly. All right, so third party and the butterfly. Butterfly energy, we'll get more into it in the extended, but it is a bit of it can be somebody feeling very fragile, going through a lot of changes, right? Going through a metamorphosis. Am I saying that correctly? Undergoing great change. Okay. Maybe your mind is even changing, right? You go from the dragonfly. So yeah, you're thinking about things still, going from the dragonfly. Okay, so I'm hearing like your mind is changing about this. Okay, I'll get more into that. Hold on. They're seeing you as the oyster. Okay, so the oyster is equally like, this is somebody who has a lot of determination, but this is also, they see you as someone who underestimates yourself, who underestimates how gifted you are and what you have to offer. Okay, very shy to open up. Okay, they have the Knight of Pentacles for what they want next. Okay, so that is very much like the horse. The horse is earth. It's like slow and steady, trusting the process, taking things day by day with you. All right, the Knight of Pentacles does indicate they want success out of the connection. They want to achieve, and the horse is very much about achieving a goal. Okay. Oh, you got the King of Wands, and there you are. It feels very much like the Hierophant kind of energy. King of Wands. Yeah, this feels very much. It feels very almost like dominant, like dominating, standing your ground. King of Wands is like, I want what I want. I'll have to. It's you. It's Leo. Really, this is you. Just also like what you want is to just be your best self. Like you in your element, you showing up as the best version of yourself. Okay. being seen, in your prime. All right. Some of y'all are like, I just want me. Hold on. I feel like I've known you my whole life, yet you are so mysterious. Okay. What's your thoughts and feelings about you next? Hold on. Okay. Your thoughts and feelings is, wow. So this is how real love feels like, or this is what real love feels like. Okay. Okay. Leo. I will continue this over on Vimeo. We're going to talk about a number of things. I know I always got to go through this spiel, y'all, but, clarify this, what this person wants overall in this lifetime, what they think is going to happen, what outcome do I get? Going to give you a timeline of forward movement, what that forward movement looks like, with you two, and then we're going to talk about your advice. How should you be showing up in this connection? All right, with the crystal spirits and animal spirits deck. Okay, so I'll see some of you over there. If this is where we part ways, Leo, love you guys, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.